Welcome back. Well, I skipped a month completely, forgetting that I had this guy still planting. Uh, yeah, not the smartest choice, but that's okay. Maybe we can still plant canola, can't we? And it'd be nice if I actually, yep, we can plant canola and we can plant barley. Yeah, barley. Where's wheat? Well, we can't plant wheat anymore. Oh, wheat is at the bottom. I can plant wheat as well. So which one do we get better prices for? Barley, the highest is 1.6. I have this in alphabetical order now, 1.7. So wheat is a better a better product to plant. I used all the money that we had and we bought lands. We are getting rid of the potatoes and the beets and all that sort of stuff that we have here. So that's, I suppose that's a loss that we gotta encounter. Okay, so let's have a look. What's in our discount? I really would love a bigger cedar. So I got $276,000. So what's that? 12 meters, but no fertilizer. 6 meters, oh, that's out of my budget. 8 meters, no fertilizer. Okay, so this one's got fertilizer, 15 meters, 8 meters. Okay. What's this? 9 meters. Okay, I don't know. We may have to look. So we got decent sized planters, but not so good seeders. What's going on? Okay, I don't. I remember buying something. Do I have anything at the shop? No, I don't. Okay. So this is our guy that's planting canola. It is taking forever, isn't it? Okay, we'll stay with this guy. And once he's done, we may look at... Oh, hang on. I'm going to put this... I own both of those fields, don't I? Yes, I do. So that's going to end up being one field. I'm thinking, do we... Oops, I think this was it. Yeah, we own all of these. Oh, I'm going to have a look into this, see if I can get rid of all of these trees and what's it like. Maybe not. It looks like I could easily get rid of all those trees. But maybe not. Maybe we do need to have some sort of separation, otherwise the map's going to be very boring. Okay, that sounds about right. Okay, and I think I'm going to put wheat here and in the field next to it. We do have a field of wheat already. We bought one more. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. I'll show you what I've done. Is I actually bought this block of land here as well, and that is wheat. It's growing. Is it? Okay, it's fully fertilized, so that's beautiful. Now, see, this is where things are going to be interesting from now on, because I'm going to now, all of a sudden, every time I log out of the game, I'm going to get money, obviously, from my warehouse, I was going to say, not warehouses, from my letters that it sells. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it to actually show the process and not just rock up with, hey, here's another X amount of dollars that appears. I mean, alternatively, what I may have to do is simply, I don't know, go out of the game and come back as it puts the money in. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know what the right situation is here. No doubt that there is a right situation. What it is, I haven't got a clue. So I suppose it's just gonna have to be where you guys have to trust me. That's the only alternative, or that's the only reasonable way to deal with this. Oh. Okay. Get the grass cut on our other field. And deal with things like that. Okay. I actually don't even know if this field would be ready yet to cut. But even if it is, we're not going to bother because we need to cut this other field. Now it is my field, so I can cut through it if I want to. Okay. Is this ready? It doesn't look ready. It's still growing. Okay. Okay, that's good. What technically I would love to get in here is a smaller tractor that I could just use. What are they? 90 horsepower. Maybe something like this. That I could put on, like anything to do with grass. You know what? This John Deere is cheap enough. Front loader attachment, I don't need. Wheels. Medium. Wide. Narrow. Rear narrow. I think I like the rear narrow better. And we already have a weight for it. So we don't even have to stress out about it too much. Let's get to it. If I had a trailer here, I could take all this stuff home with me. But it looks good, doesn't it? Okay, no beacons, but I can do that. Yeah, I like this tractor. And, put it on a windrower or... Well, actually, I don't need the... windrower and... Oh God, I can't think of the name. How ridiculous is that? Where are you? Tedders. That's the one. Oh, whoa. Just bought it. Trying to smash into trees with it. Oh, okay. Should have come down. And called the ferry across. It's coming. It's coming. See, this is what I was afraid of. It didn't get a chance to actually say, hey, 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 this is one field. So even though it somewhat recognized it as one field, it kind of didn't. So let's see what's going to happen now when I put the worker on. Now it's going to go all around, isn't it? You know what? I'm not going to do that. I think what we're going to do is put it on a different field, and then when I do want to buy a bigger seeder. So when I get the bigger seeder, I'm going to look into manually planting that little bit that you saw that he left. I had a funny feeling that we're going to end up doing that. Okay, that's wheat it is. This guy's still cutting the grass. And my ferry has arrived in the meantime. Alright, let's send him away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that was a long jump. That was one massive jump. Keeps changing gears, isn't he? He loves changing gears. I really wish that they would actually, at least between the different brands, they would put a different horn on them. It's not a big deal, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a different horn, not have exactly the same horn on every single equipment. I realize that that's a way maybe they're saving a bit of cash and a bit of time, but I would imagine once you have a couple of different horns, unless in real life, John Deere, New Holland, Case IH, Massey, they all have the same horn. And maybe they do. Maybe they do. Who am I to say that they choose a different horn? Maybe they have the same horn, all of them. So it does not actually matter. Now, obviously, we're not going to plant all our fields the same thing. And you know, I should have been a little bit smarter about my wheat planting. I should have planted the wheat at the other side of my farm, because I already have wheat being distributed, being planted there. That's all right. There you are. I knew I didn't sell this for a reason. Alright, well, take this over there and get him ready for whatever we need to get done next as far as grass is concerned, and that is to tether it. Right. Okay, so we'll let him do his work, and then we'll come back and get everything organized. We're gonna eventually hit that car because we did our best to hit it. So I want to see. Oh, let's bring out the menu again so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, follow initiate control right, control F. We'll see if this one actually works. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, we definitely don't want our weight down. We want this one down. Now we're going to go this way, and this way we're going to be able to move that tractor out of the way. And as you probably saw in the time lapse, I sold the tedder and the baler. I don't think we're going to have a need for them, at least not for the near future. And I bought the wagon, which looks like I'm in better financial shape now with the wagon. Okay, than what I was. Okay, trees everywhere. Than what I was before I bought the wagon. I'm pretty sure that this field would have to be ready as well. From the looks of it, yes. Okay, now let's go. And those wagons have a higher capacity than the standard in-game ones. Therefore, we're obviously going to benefit from that we don't have to empty it as often. Now, the way that I'm going about collecting and drying and everything as far as grass is concerned, I don't really need baling. I don't really need a wrapper or anything like that as yet. Like I said, we may change it in the near future and just choose to go down the baling side. But for now, not needed. What I should have done is bought a bigger windrower, much bigger windrower, which we will definitely get into as of our next episode, I'm sure, because this looks like we're only able to catch 2 rows instead of maybe 4 with the bigger one. So yeah, okay, the tractor is struggling a little bit with the weight, which is surprising. It is a decent sized tractor, so it shouldn't be struggling. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't leave things behind. We're not that rich. There you are. That's ready. So we're going to have grass galore pretty soon. Now, once we get ourselves established and everything else, I may end up cancelling one of the grass fields and just kind of sticking to just the one. But yeah, not yet anyway. We want to make sure that we have plenty of everything before we go down that path. Now, I'd be interested to see, from what I know, buffalo cheese or something, I think cheese is very, very well paid. So obviously, it's where we're going to be heading after we do this. Once we get a bit of milk going and our herd increases, obviously then we'll go down the path of dairy production of some sort. And from what I remember seeing Daggerwin, I think cheese is the way to go. Cheese or butter or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's cheese. Could be wrong. Okay. And we'll do this little bit that we missed last time. So let's just quickly have a look. Windrower. 15 meters, 100,000. And we need only 115. 115, 98. This one is what, 14 for 92. I don't think you know what, we'll 14, 15. We'll go with this. Now we'll obviously get ourselves down there and pick it up by the next episode. It just, you know, stands to reason that it's going to be a much better way to deal with it than do it this way. A lot quicker and you know, more efficient as far as our production is concerned. All right. I do like this John Deere tractor. It actually is suited for what I am using it, in my opinion, anyway. There you are. And yeah, I'll continue to do this. Is it raining? Yeah. I'll continue to do this with this particular windrow, but as of that field, we will obviously be using the bigger one that I just bought. And on that huge bombshell, you have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you, your family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.